Okay, so today I want to talk about some of that Handmaid's Tale shit Joe was talking about. But it's leaked audio from Tennessee state legislators and pro-life lobbyists. And at the very end of this, I'm going to show something that made me happy. I mean, it's not great that this needed to happen, but it made me happy to see.
To emphasize that now is the time to continue to play offense. We were handed a victory by the Supreme Court, and this state was ready because we've been playing offense for so long, and we put ourselves in a position to be in control of this issue preemptively. And so we need to continue to play offense. And maybe your caucus gets to a point next year, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, where you do want to talk about IVF and how to regulate it in a more ethical way or deal with some of the contraceptive issues. But I don't think that that's the conversation that you need to have now. I would not recommend having it now in the context of your current pro-life law.
Another lobbyist speaking here.
I encourage you to hide behind the skirts of women who actually bring their voices forward, challenge the other side to demonstrate that abortion actually benefits women.
I'll give you one how abortion benefits women. Economically, you assholes. So many poor motherfuckers in this country. But that's them saying they're going after IVF and contraception, which, we all know. And, if we want to play sides, then fine. If we're playing sides, then that's what the right's pushing. No abortion. No people of the same sex or LGBTQ in general. No IVF. No contraception. And this is what the left is pushing.
If all those things remained just as they are now, and the only thing that was changed was that I was told that I could no longer access hormone therapy, I don't know that I could go on living. And I hope that I would, and I'd hope that I'd find a way to do it, but I really believe that I might not survive. The best metaphor that I've come up with is that it's as if from the moment I was born, there was this quiet alarm going off in the back of my head. Danger, danger, clang, 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 all the time. And after decades of living with that agony, I came out as trans, and I began receiving gender-affirming care. And for the first time in my life, that alarm went silent, and I knew peace and quiet for the first time. The only way I was able to live with it before was because I thought there was no other way to live. But to have gotten this peace and to have that alarm turned back on now would be so devastating. And that's, for me, a grown woman who has so much going for her. But there are kids in this state that, don't have so much going for them, and if nothing else, they're dealing with the normal problems and anxieties of just growing up. But they have achieved that same peace. They have had that alarm bell silenced for them because of the health care that they have been able to receive. And so what I'm asking here today, please don't take that away from them. Please don't force them to go back to that constant feeling of wrongness and danger. I'm not asking anyone here to change your personal views on trans people. I'm not here to scold anyone about pronouns. I'm not asking you to do anything except to not pass a ban that is expanding the government's reach, not restrict the freedom of families and doctors and communities to decide for themselves what their children need, without a bunch of politicians in Columbus sticking their nose into everyone's private business. So I hope that you will consider my testimony and vote no on this dangerous bill.